The Met Gala 2025 is now live at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. Now, the theme of this year's exhibition was super fine, tailoring black style, while the dress code for the gala night was tailored for you. And while we expected our favorite celebrities and superstars to gag us a bit for sure and show up in their best Met Gala fashions while still sticking to the theme, of course, some just couldn't wait to go off tangent and looked a hot, blithering mess. So here are the top 10 worst dressed celebrities at the Met Gala 2025. Take a look. First up on our worst dressed list, we have the Wicked superstar Cynthia Erivo. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this black structured corseted top with embellishment and a black tulle maxi skirt by Givenchy, and tonight she was styled by the super talented Jason Boding. And this was definitely one of those looks that had me really torn on the red carpet tonight, just because on one hand, I really did anticipate Givenchy as a brand to bring the fire and the fashion when it came to the red carpet, most especially because the collection they showcased during Paris Fashion Week was just so impeccable. However, all I was left with tonight was this sheer urban monstrosity that Cynthia had on. Now, I would admit, I really did enjoy the structure that we see on the jacket, but honestly, that was just about it. I just did not love the stonework embellishment detailing that we see on the top. It just seemed really off, and just the pairing of this very structural corseted top just with this black tulle long skirt just felt like a cop-out in terms of like styling. It just did not go well together. It felt a bit disconnected, and honestly, that was very disappointing to say the least. Also, Cynthia is known to be in command of her looks, but in this case, it just feels like she got overpowered. The look is definitely wearing her, and that is always just going to be a no-no for me. Overall, this look in itself was a real letdown for me, so this has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the statuesque model diva herself, Gigi Hadid. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this custom gold lame halter neck long dress by Miu Miu, and tonight she was styled by the amazing Gabrielle Carifa Johnson. And according to the words of the great Aretha Franklin, beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. But I'm just gonna have to stop you right there, Miss Gigi, because this look right here just had absolutely nothing to do with the theme of tonight's event. So this was just an immediate no-no for me. Now, yes, I know that this look in itself was referencing Josephine Baker, who was kind of like the first black actress to star in a major film. But honestly, that was just not what the assignment called for. This was all about the celebration of like black men's fashion, the concept of the black dandy. And this look right here, although a beautiful dress, was just not what this red carpet was all about. I mean, this was just a concept of like time and place, because this look in itself would have been absolutely fabulous for like a red carpet for like an award show. But at this year's Met Gala, this just did not make any sense to me. I don't know, this look by Gigi Hadid just totally missed the mark for me. So it definitely has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the internet sensation Emma Chamberlain. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this custom deep blue pinstriped halter neck long dress by Courageous. And tonight, she was styled by the incredible Jared Elna. And I'm really not gonna lie, this look in itself just did not give me anything on the red carpet tonight. Now, we did see a lot of pinstripe looks on the red carpet tonight. And while some were rather interesting and brought more to the table, this just felt a bit too pedestrian to me. It just felt like she heard that the theme of this year's event was black tailoring, and she said, yes, let's just make a dress and call it a day. And honestly, I just did not love that. Nothing about this look felt innovative. The cutout that we see at the side of the dress, that just felt a bit too pretty little thing. And just the way the train was squared out on the ground really just wasn't helping matters at all. Also, I really just wasn't loving this hair on her tonight. The gloves in on itself for styling just felt very forced in terms of like styling. And overall, this look in itself just did not scream black dandyism to me. I mean, it just felt like Emma felt lost in the crowd. And so this look in itself, I'm gonna have to give it a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the super sexy Bad Bunny. And for the Met Gala 2025, he had on this custom brown toned cropped suit set by Prada. And honestly, I was just very confused as to what was going on with Bad Bunny's look tonight. I mean, I get not wanting to be basic and boring, but just throwing on any and everything all in the name of styling is just so ridiculous at this point. And I just feel like the way that Bad Bunny has chosen to style up this look just really downgraded the experience of this look for sure. Now, first of all, let's start with this hat. I mean, this just looks like an unfinished raffia basket, and maybe Bad Bunny wants to hawk some bananas at the Met Gala this year. But honey, this is not what the Met Gala is all about. Also, the choice of this tie just seemed so out of place. It just seemed so disconnected, and these gloves were just so over embellished. It just looks really jarring and hard to watch, and that honestly was just a hot boo-boo mess for sure. Finally, this bag was truly a crime to behold, because honestly, what was the reason? I mean, it definitely looks like he has his change of clothes in there. I just feel like the styling of this look was definitely its inner saboteur. It just did not impress me, so it has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the South Korean singer and rapper La Lisa. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this black lacy bejeweled jacket, panties, and a pair of leggings by Louis Vuitton. And this truly was really atrocious to look at. And honestly, I'm really just not going to even blame Lisa at this point, because I know she can actually serve a look. However, I'm straight up going to blame Pharrell and the team at Louis Vuitton, because what in the hell is this? I mean, I definitely have some burning questions like, what was this look supposed to eventually give? What was the inspiration for the look? Where is the rest of the look? Is her pants going to come in later on the carpet? Because this was just truly hard to watch. I mean, they just did my girl so dirty tonight, because showing up to her first Met Gala in a blazer top and some panties is just really nasty work for sure. I mean, the theme was nowhere to be found in this look. God forbid this was referencing black men's fashion, because this was truly diabolical to watch. Overall, everything about this look just lacked the correct point of view, so this has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the reality TV star Kylie Jenner. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this custom grey and black corseted long dress by Ferragamo, and tonight she was styled by the incredible Grandquist sisters. And underwhelmed and disappointed are the words I would use to describe this look on Kylie tonight. Now, I get the concept of if it's not broken, then don't fix it. But just doing the same silhouette 5,000 times over and over again, it just gets a bit redundant, and that is exactly what is happening with this look on Kylie tonight. I mean, this is essentially a corseted long dress, and I guess the illusion of that collar that we see is supposed to tie in with the theme in some way. But honestly, I really was just bored by this. I mean, this is super expected, and for the Met, I just would have expected something more unexpected. But unfortunately, this look just did not give me that. I mean, with Kylie's past track record of really appropriating black culture, I just thought she would come up with something gag-worthy, but this was just not having me gagged. This look by Kylie tonight was really questionable, so it's gonna have to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the beautiful, the stunning Lana Del Rey. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this black velvet and brown toned maxi dress by Valentino, and tonight she was styled by the super talented Molly Dixon. And again, beautiful gowns, great gowns, but is the theme in the room with us, because I really don't see the connection of what this dress had to offer. Maybe this was the avenue for Valentino to really showcase their new latest designs and just how beautiful their design and dressmaking skills are, because do not be fooled. No interpretation of the theme whatsoever was done with this look, and that in itself was just an immediate no-no for me. Yeah, there's really just not much to say about this look. Pretty dress. Was it on theme? Absolutely not. So yeah, this look by Lana definitely has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the super cutesy Sabrina Carpenter. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this burgundy suit top and a matching bodysuit by Louis Vuitton. And tonight, she was styled by the amazing Jad Elna. And honestly, I'm just not really feeling the vibe of Louis Vuitton just putting their guest in what looks like underwear. I mean, this is just not making any sense for the Met Gala. It just seemed a bit too unfinished. It seemed really rushed. It doesn't seem elegant, and clearly it doesn't seem Met Gala worthy. Now, I would admit, the top half of this look was really great, but I just feel like Sabrina just needed a matching pair of pants just to really drive home the theme, and just not a regular bathing suit, because this just looked a hot boo-boo mess for sure. So yeah, no. Absolutely did not enjoy this look, did not love this look. So this has to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the Brat Summer superstar Charli XCX. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this all-black look by Andrew Melusta. And tonight she was styled by the incredible Chris Horan. And this was a black look, so I guess she thought to herself that this was going to be appropriate for the function, because I really just can't imagine her just waking up, going for like several fittings just to end up choosing and wearing this dress for the actual Met Gala. I mean, the tailoring was non-existent at this point. The reference to black men's fashion was nowhere to be found, and that in itself was really concerning. I just have a hard time just looking at this look by Charli XCX. I'm really not gonna lie, because the more I look at this, the more it just gets uglier, and I don't know how that's even possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop looking. This look by Charli has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the super eccentric Amelia Gray. And for the Met Gala 2025, she had on this red lace look and a cropped jacket by Valentino. And tonight, she was styled by the incredible Daniel Brown. And I truly am just speechless by this look, and all I can do right now is really just laugh, just because of how horrible this look was. I mean, this just definitely feels like she got the leftovers from the Valentino showroom. Maybe because she got invited to the Met Gala last minute. I mean, there's no way that this was actually her first pick, because that would just be really ridiculous. I mean, the fact definitely speaks for itself. She looks a horse boo-boo mess in this look, and I'm really not afraid to say it. Overall, red definitely means stop, and she definitely should have refrained herself from wearing this raggedy look. So yeah, this look by Amelia Gray definitely has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 worst dressed celebrities at the Met Gala 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I'll definitely be catching you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.